Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be learning how to land your Boeing 777. So first we are going to make a descent over to Greater Rockford Airport. So as we make that descent, we want to make sure that there's no green lights or red lights. Anyone that sees the red light needs to turn 90 degrees right or left straight away. So with this aircraft it would need to turn left or right. I see green, so I can continue. It's a bit like a traffic light system in the sky. So we can see that aircraft down there. So we are going to continue our approach. Now we're going to come out here, and now we are going to see the red light. So I've turned. We're going to be bringing flaps all the way back as we want a nice smooth landing. Now Canadian, I'm also going to be doing air traffic control communications. Canada 1658, hello, Greater Rockford Tower. We are long final approach for runway 25 left. We have got traffic in sight 5 miles to our westbound. That's what we'd basically say, even on VATSIM, you'd say that kind of stuff. So now we're coming down here, and we want to get down on that ground as soon as possible, but we want the longest runway. And if we do overrun, we don't want to go off of the runway where we're going to a road. So it honestly depends on the ATIS. Yeah. Anyways, we are going to turn all the way right, and I must say this is a pretty sexy livery on the 777 by Air Canada. So if anyone from Air Canada is looking to hire me, please do. But yeah, on the Pappies you want to get 2 white, 2 red. That means that you're on the glide slope, and we're going to bring this up to 51 as we don't want to be stalling our aircraft, because if we stall our aircraft we'll fall out of the sky, and we don't want to fall out of the sky. As we come in for final approach, we are on base now, base leg. Canada 1658, Greater Rockford traffic on Unicom 122.800. Canada 1658, we are base leg for 25 left. And that's basically all we'd say if you was on Unicom. Now as we come over here, we're going to increase the thrust bit to 138. Now 53% is mostly on the Boeing 777. On most Boeing 777s, on most Boeings, about 53% is correct for the approach. Let's just bring it back on my joystick, on my flight stick, and we are going to be turning left. Canadian 1658, we are going to be turning left 040, and we let traffic know that. Canadian 1658, we are 600 feet. 060 now. Canada 1658, we are going to be on final approach 25 left. Actually, I want to make a change, so I'm going to say Canadian 1658, we are going to be changing visual to 5 right, And this is actually good. We're already on the glide slope for 25 left, 25 right. So that's quite okay. Now, that's the good thing. I don't have a co-pilot, so no one's instructing me. What we're going to do is we're going to put down these landing gears. So now that's increasing the drag. So 53% is still on. We are a little bit higher than the globe slipe. There is someone on our runway, but they already know, so they are FRPing. So it's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, we are a bit low, aren't we? That's a shallow approach. So yeah, we're not initiating a go around because I can't be bothered to. So right now I'd be on the glide slope for that, so we know about 200 feet for the glide slope of that. Canada 1658, we are landing 25 right, heavy 777. And we want to make sure that it's centralized. Now we are reverse thrusting that, and yep, just like so, we have made this aircraft come to a stop. Now a lot of you are asking for a Ryanair flight, and you know something? I feel bad not to do a Ryanair flight. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly like a Ryanair pilot. I've never been on Ryanair before, so it's gonna be an experience, especially flying a Ryanair plane. I flew it once on ATC 24, and then my VATSIM got my VATSIM. No, my thing got taken away. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Now we are going to depart from Perth International Airport. Perth is actually a really nice airport. I really like it. It's quite nice. Emergency landing in Perth. Congratulations, my darling. Airliners and 737, like so. I mean, there's got quite a lot, I'm not gonna lie. What we want is the Ryanair. So now we've got that. And this is real Ryanair activity here. I mean, they're that cheap that they don't even park at a gate. And they need to pay for taking off at runway. So if it wasn't the FAA rules, this is what they would do. Way too early, and then wait for this. I mean, this is definitely something about national, and then we're going to do a casual Ryanair landing. Ooh, yeah. Yep, we're gonna do a Ryanair landing. Where are the planes? Where you spawn them? Oh. This is casual Ryanair in the sky. Thank you for flying Ryanair. This is casual Ryanair behaviour, not gonna lie. Thank you for flying Ryanair. Now this is Ryanair more like when they get lost. Thank you for flying Ryanair. That is so true. Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much.